السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome back. Today we're gonna be going through one of the most important topics in Arabic language, and it's the pronouns. They're so important that whether you know what they mean, where to use them, you should know all the order, or you should know the sequence and their definitions. Pronouns are very important because if you have problems, any difficulties, any weak points in pronouns, then it's going to be very hard for you to make sentences, to understand, to translate Arabic to English, to learn even vocabularies. So it's very important that you put all your effort and try to understand this topic here. So I'm going to be trying my best to make this as short and as simple as possible. So yeah, let's get into it. So in English, pronouns are basically like, we indicate people with these words: he, she, it, they, them, right? Him, her. These are the words we use to indicate people. Now in Arabic, we have pronouns as well. So in Arabic, we have quite a lot of pronouns actually. So the problem is, pronouns are kind of related to masculine words and feminine words. If you don't know what these are, don't worry, I'm going to be making a video very soon after this video, inshallah. And we are going to be learning what is masculine words and feminine words. But for the time being, I want you to memorize just the pronouns. I want you to know your pronouns by heart. Whether you know where to use them or not, just know what they mean and, how to use them. So the first one that we want to be learning, I want to make a little chart here. It's going to be very helpful. Try to memorize this. Okay, I'll make a chart here. This is how I learned, and believe me, it's really efficient. Okay, let's just write the first ones here. So okay. Allahu Akbar. Okay. So first we have the word huwa. Huwa. Okay? Huwa means he. Okay? So if you see a boy, right? You want to indicate him. So you're going to say huwa. So if we see a boy and we want to say, he's a student, we say huwa talibun, right? Huwa. Huwa means he. Huma. It's going to be a little bit hard for me to write. Allahu Akbar. Huma means both of them. Yeah. Okay, no worries. I'll make it longer. Both of them, right? So if you see two people, two dudes, right, hanging out, if you want to indicate both of them, we're gonna say huma, right? Huma. I don't want to use examples right now. I don't want to make anything complicated. Just try to understand what they mean, and to whom do we indicate by using these words. Hum means they, and do make sure they masculine. Now, what does that mean? It basically means, for the time being, just know if you see a bunch of, bunch of boys hanging out, you want to indicate them, we say hum, they, okay? They, masculine. You might be asking, why are we putting, oh, by the way, this is going to be masculine as well, both of them, huma. Okay, next what we're going to do, we're going to go to the next pronouns here. These are for the feminine, all right? Here Here means she. So you see the girl, gonna go like here, right? Now here we use the same word, huma, okay? Huma means both of them, feminine. So you see the sequence here. We have huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma again, right? So technically, if you see a bunch of people, you can call them huma, you know. So if you see a bunch of boys, you can call them huma. Not a bunch of, like, you know, you see two boys here. So we can indicate them by saying huma. And if they were girls, we could also indicate them by saying huma. It has no differences. So I'm just, you know, it's good to know, you know, that the first lane is for masculine words, the second lane is going to be for the feminine. Okay, so huma. And then we have, what was it? Here, huma, hunna. Hunna. Hunna means they, and you've guessed it, feminine. So let's see where we are. Okay, huwa means he. Huma means both of them, two boys, right? Hum means they, lots of boys. Hiya means she, just one, you know, she, girl. Huma means both of them, ladies, you know, two feminine. Hunna means they, ladies, or they, feminine, you know, means a lot of, more than two. Okay, so now let's go to the next next line. Anta, oh my god, I forgot how to even write these things. Anta means you, masculine, and tuma means both of you, masculine, and antum means all of you, masculine. So you see a boy, right? You see a man, you see a boy. You want to say, you want to indicate them. You want to indicate him. So you say you, anta, okay? You. You see two people, right? Two person. You're going to indicate them by saying antuma, both of you, right? And remember, these are masculine. And antum means all of you. So can you see the sequence here? The middle words here, the middle words tend to be indicating two people, like both of them, both of you, right? Both of them for masculine, both of them for feminine, and both of you. And I guess you can find out the sequence that the next word is also going to be antuma for the feminine. So this is like a sequence here, you know? So anta means you, masculine, one person. Antuma means both of you, masculine. And tum means all of you. Okay, now anti means you, feminine. So you see a girl, you want to indicate him, like, you know, you or blah blah blah. So you're gonna say anti, and again the same word here. I'll write it. Antuma means both of you, for feminine. And then we have antunna. Tunna. Do you see the sequence here? For the feminine version, it was hunna, they. Now we have antunna, right? Antunna means, what does it mean? It means you, all of you, ladies. All of you, all of you, feminine. Okay? So I want to review it again. It's very important that you are, you know, understanding all of these. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Okay? So huwa means he, huma means both of them. Where's my, okay, hum means they, hiya means she, huma means both of them, so these two are the same. Hunna means they. Try memorizing it in an order first, then first you have to memorize them in order. Once you've memorized that, you can ask yourself from any place, and you want that to be memorized by heart. Anta means you, antuma means both of you, antum, let me get my pen here, it's gonna be easier. Antum means all of you. So anti means you feminine, means you're indicating a girl. Antuma means both of you, so here we can see the sequence, both of you from masculine. Antuma is the same word we're going to be using for feminine, both of you. Okay, now we have antunna, all of you, right? All of you, feminine. Last two words, the easiest ones. What's this? Okay. Ana, my pen. Ana means I. What does ana mean? Ana means I. Now I could be, let's use some common sense, I could be a masculine or feminine. Ana, okay? And then the last word is nahnu. Nahnu. Nahnu means we. Again, masculine, feminine. You could, I could be here's a good thing. Here's a cool thing about nahnu. You could be a group of men, right? You could be a group of men, and you can say nahnu, we, mean all of the men, which means all of the men. You could be a group of women, right? Group of girls, and you can say nahnu, we. Or it could be a group of, let's say mix. There are men, woman. There's a group. You can also say nahnu. It means all of us, men, like men, women combined. So this is basically all the pronouns. Okay, so these are all the attached pronouns. It's more advanced, but it's good to know these are attached pronouns. So you're gonna find these pronouns before a word, right? You're gonna find them before a word. So when we're saying he is a boy, right? We're gonna be saying huwa talibun, right? Talibun. Allahu Akbar. Talibun, right? Huwa. So you see, it's before a word. So these are called attached pronouns. Sorry, these are called what am I saying? These are called the detached pronouns, right? These are called the detached pronouns. They're detached from other words. And then once you've memorized this, inshallah, in the future, we're going to be learning the attached pronouns. Words that are pronouns, but they aren't like this. They're like a shorter version of each of these. So let's go through these again. Huwa, huma, hum. Try to memorize this in this sequence. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu. Huwa, huma, hum. Hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum. Anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu. Huwa means he. Huma means both of them, masculine. Hum means they, men. Hiya means she. Huma means both of them, feminine. Hunna means they, feminine. Anta means you, masculine. Antuma means both of you, masculine. Antum means all of you, masculine. Anti means you, feminine. Antuma means both of you, feminine. Antunna means all of you, feminine. Ana means I. What? There we go. Ana means I. Okay, Ana means I. And nahnu means we. It's very important that you guys memorize these words by heart. Try to memorize them in the sequence. I would suggest, if you find hard memorizing, take 3 words. Take the first line, for instance, right? Take the first line and try to memorize all the words with definition, right? Huwa means he. Huma means both of them. Hum means they. Try to memorize them in these sequences. It's very important, actually. So these are basically the pronouns in a nutshell.